Hi traders, Susie here, and I'm here to help you level up your trading game. In this video, I'll walk you through a powerful way to confirm support using Heikin Ashi candles, and I'll break it down with a real trade example from yesterday, Friday, January 3rd, 2025. The stock we'll analyze is NITO, N-I-T-O, which made a new all-time high during pre-market. So stick around and see how we turned this setup into a winning trade. And don't miss an opportunity to join my Pro Traders program for even more tools, alerts, mentoring, AI scanners, and our amazing Discord channel. But first, let's talk about support. What exactly is support? Support is a price level where demand is strong enough to stop the stock's downward movement and reverse it. It's one of the most critical concepts in trading, but confirming support is the key to avoiding false entries. This is where Heikin Ashi candles come in. Unlike traditional candles, Heikin Ashi candles smooth out price action, making trends and reversals easier to spot. They help traders see the bigger picture and avoid the noise of minor price fluctuations. So here's what to look for when confirming support with Heikin Ashi candles. First, let's talk about the short or no lower shadows. This signals sellers are losing strength. Next is increasing body size. This indicates momentum is shifting to the buyers. Next is upper wicks on bullish candles. This shows upward pressure and buyer control. Then we look for the volume spike. This confirms institutional interest and strong demand. Now let's dive into a real trade example to see this strategy in action. Yesterday morning, January 3rd, 2025, we had an alert for NITO, N-I-T-O, in our Discord channel at 6 a.m. Mountain Time. The alert came in when the stock broke its previous all-time high on the daily chart. You'll see that previous high is marked by this thick white line on my chart. Now, guys, this is super important. Whenever a stock makes a new all-time high, things can get really tricky. Why? Well, because price has absolutely no relationship with any price level from here on out. It's uncharted territory. And without historical price data to fall back on, it's super hard to trust price action. And that's where our predictive targeting strategy comes in. These colored horizontal lines are the predictive targets that I teach my pro traders to use. These lines help us identify potential support and resistance levels, even when there's no price history above the all-time high. For NITO, N-I-T-O, after breaking the high, we waited for a pullback to one of these predictive targets to confirm support. And at 7:50 a.m., we got a signal above that $2.10 predictive level and the 50 EMA. So let's run through our entry criteria checklist to make sure that we actually have support. First, we are looking for short or no lower shadow, and that's a check for this setup. Next, we look for increasing body size. Also a check. Next, we check the upper wick. Needs to be increasing in size also, and definitely needs to be taller than any lower shadow or tail. Also a check. Then we check for the buyer volume spike. With all of our criteria met, here's the trade plan. My entry was at $2.18. My stop loss was at $2.10. My target was $2.50 or higher. And that would depend on how price treated each of these predictive levels. It would need to prove each of the previous target level as support for continuation. So starting at 7:54 a.m., NITO hit our $2.75 target 3 times. Then it pulled back to test that $2.50, which was the previous target, and it also tested the 9 EMA as support. And as you can see, price held this $2.50 and continued climbing while respecting $2.75 and $2.90 and the 9 EMA along the way. So at 8:14 a.m., price pulled back to test $3.14 and the 9 EMA before retesting $3.29. And that's where I noticed buyer volume and demand starting to drop around this level. So I exited my position at $3.34, making a whopping $1.16 per share in just 20 minutes on a super cheap stock. If this had been your trade, how many shares would you have leveraged? 300 for $340 profit, 500 for $580 profit, 1,000 shares for $1,160 profit. So let's talk about the key takeaways. This trade demonstrates the power of combining Heikin Ashi candles with predictive targeting and volume confirmation. So first, remember, patience pays off. Waiting for the pullback to confirm support reduces risk to nearly zero and increases your chances of a successful trade. Second, use predictive targets. These levels provide structure and help anticipate where price is likely to react. Third, trust the checklist. By sticking to clear entry criteria, you eliminate the guesswork of support levels and you can trade with confidence. Fourth, volume is key. A spike in buyer volume confirms that demand is strong and institutional traders are stepping in. If you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe buttons to this channel for more trading strategies that can transform your results. And don't forget to click the bell icon so that you're notified as soon as a new video is uploaded. Finally, if you're ready to take your trading to the next level and become one of the most profitable traders and bring your win rate into the 90 to 95% level, then join my Pro Traders Mentoring Program. As a pro member, you'll get access to powerful tools like the Smart Targets system that I've developed, the predictive targeting tool, and exclusive training on how to predict targets for stocks making new highs and even IPOs which have no data whatsoever. You'll also have full access to the AI scanners, live news broadcasts, one-on-one trend trading mentoring from me personally, and above all, our private Discord channel. In the Discord, you'll get real-time trade alerts from our AI scanner. You'll get trade plans, and you'll get to join in where we deep dive on strategies, setups, and tips from real traders who are growing their accounts every day. So click the link in the description below or go on over to MomentumStockTraders.com. And thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes today. And remember, trading isn't about luck. It's about having a proven system, staying disciplined, and managing your risk. With the right tools and strategies, you can achieve your trading goals and build consistent success. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and as always, only buy at support. That's all for now, friends. I'll see you in the next video.